Hey guys, so this is my first ever vlog. I unfortunately wasn't able to show my face hardly ever just because I guess I got kind of nervous talking to a camera for the first time in public. So that's why I'm gonna be talking over the video a little bit. Maybe those who do vlogs understand the first time vlog jitters or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, let's just see the trip.
Okay, start. Let's go. 내게와 신속히 갑자기 비오기 내게와 신속히 쟤네는 싱겁지 내게와 신속히 갑자기 비오기 내게와 신속히 쟤네는 싱겁지 모든 게 궁금해하실 때 Tell me, 뭐가 널 행복하게 하는지 Text me,
So me and my sister got on an Uber, take a bus that takes us to LA that took about 2 hours and a half from San Diego to LA, and then we took an Uber to Hollywood so that we can go to the Line Store. And if any of you guys are BTS ARMY, you guys have to go check out the Line Store if you haven't already. The Line Store is completely remodeled compared to when it was first opened. They added life-sized figurines of the BT21 characters, a whole bunch of drawings. They actually also added BTS members' handprints with their signature. You can actually go up and place your hand next to theirs to compare. And I mean, of course, I had to go up and put my hand next to Jimin's just to see just how small his hand was. And it was actually smaller than mine. And of course, they have all the merch. So, you know, bring your wallets, bring your loans, bring your lungs, you know, whatever you need so you can buy all this merch, bring it. Not like, I mean like get in there. Yeah. So after the Line Store, we went to the mall, we grabbed some food, and then we took an Uber so that we can go to 24/7 equals Serendipity BTS Exhibition at the Reef. And honestly, it was a lot of fun, but they didn't allow any video recording, so I didn't get any video. But then later on I saw that people actually took video, and honestly that kind of made me upset because I'm like, I should have just snuck that in, but I didn't. But yeah, the exhibition was great, and you know, it really made me realize, I mean, I've already known this, but just how much BTS has grown, you know, from the very beginning in 2013 to now. The exhibition allows you an hour and 40 minutes to cruise around, but you know, the exhibition's kind of big, and if you're really into detail, you can really spend about 3 or 4 hours in there. And the merch line after was horrible. It was really long. So I would suggest getting there at least 40 minutes before your time, because me and my sister got there about 20 minutes before our time, and we kind of ran out of time. They didn't necessarily kick us out, but I guess we ran out of time because we had a concert to go to later that night. Kind of set us back a bit. So I actually wasn't able to record from my way to the exhibition to the concert because we were just that big in a rush. And as you could tell from the description, I'm talking about the MONSTA X We Are Here tour. This was honestly one of the best concerts I've ever been to. This is the second time I see MONSTA X, and I really like their music. But even when they were doing the Mets and they were just talking to the crowd, they were really engaged. They were really funny. You know, there wasn't a point in the concert. You know, sometimes the slow song comes on, and then you kind of disconnect yourself a little because you start maybe thinking about your own life or something like that. But honestly, the whole time, it kind of just felt like a dream, you know? It felt like I was lost in a dream. But their ending speeches, oh my god. I tried so hard not to cry because, you know, I'm a crier. Like, I cry in movies, you know, whatever. But I was really trying to hold back my tears on this one. I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, I'm not gonna cry, they're not gonna go that deep, just because of how much fun we were having at the concert, you know? And all of a sudden, they just decide to bring out these emotions out of me, you know? And I was just like, okay, I mean, I guess, you know. And they were just talking about how, you know, LA means a lot to them because the first time that they went overseas to perform was in LA in KCON. And they were just talking about, you know, just look at how big we've become from then, you know, performing at Staples Center. And you know, that's very inspiring for an aspiring artist like myself. And you know, they were saying how they loved every single one of us, all Monbebe, you know, international Korean. And then Minhyuk comes out and he starts saying that he wished he had two bodies, you know, one Korean Minhyuk and one international Minhyuk, because he sees how much time Monbebe's put into MONSTA X. And that really shows how Minhyuk wants to be there for everyone, you know? And that really broke my heart because you could really just feel the sincerity in what he was saying. And I think it's very relatable, especially to the older crowd, you know, of people that are just so busy with their lives, you know, working and things like that, and they want to be there for everything for everyone, but you know, they can't. And then Kihyun comes out, and as you guys know, he wasn't able to dance. He was only able to sing and sit down in a chair basically for the whole concert because he broke a rib, and the doctors told him to stay, but he actually ended up taking some meds so that he can go up on stage. But the thing is that this means a lot to Kihyun, you know? He said that if he would have just been stuck in the hotel by himself, he would have probably regretted it for the rest of his life. And everybody was just crying. See, and that's when I was like, really, dude? Like, really, you're gonna do me like that, you know? Because a tear started to fall out my face. And, you know, I had to do that whole thing where, you know, you grab your eye and just like, oh man, like, I think there's something in there. Or, you know, you're just like, you know, my eyes are just a little sweaty, you know? And then this right here is what really did it. Like, Wano, I guess he forgot to say something and he grabbed the mic and he was basically telling us that his family was there, his mom and brother was there, and he just started to say he was sorry that he wasn't the best son, and he was sorry that he wasn't the best brother to his brother. For a second, I kind of felt like I was in his shoes, you know, like maybe at some point in time I might be like that in the future on a stage and I would be saying that type of stuff, you know what I mean? And then he said, but look at all these people, all these Monbebe that show me love, that give me love. And then this dude was about to cry and I was just like, dude, like, no, you know, like I'm already crying too, you know, like, let's not cry more, you know? But yeah, this whole concert, this whole day was a blast.
처음으로 랩을 인트로로 이렇게 랩을 했었던 적이 있었는데.
So for me also at KCON, there was the first time when I did a rap intro.
근데 그때 있었던 분들이 쟤 되게 재밌다 이렇게 보셨어요.
But at that time, all the fans that were watching were just like, oh, that guy's just very funny.
쟤 좀 하는데?
He's kind of good.
근데 그러고 나서 after that 정말 여러분들의 에너지 하나하나가 제 랩 실력을 더 늘게 하고 있어요.
Each and every single one of your guys' energy just made my rap skills that much better.
어제 굉장히 피곤하고 힘든 하루였어요.
To be honest, yesterday was a very long and tiring day.
그리고 오늘 여기 스크린 앞에 저희가 등장하기 전까지
And right now, until we just came onto stage moments ago,
굉장히 걱정을 많이 했어요.
I had a lot of worries and concerns.
근데 웃긴 게 있어요.
But there's something funny about it.
스크린이 올라가고
As soon as the screen went up,
여러분이 저를 보는 눈빛들
the look that you guys gave me,
그리고 여러분이 지르는 함성 소리
and all the amazing sound of your guys' voices.
그게 절 바꿔요.
That's what made me change.
No matter who you are, where you come from, or who you love, I love each and every single one of you the same. One of you the same. You. I will always be by your side. So everyone, be happy, stay happy. Thank you, I love you! 감사합니다.
혼자 막 전화를 가면 숨어 말고 버려 못 잡아